So, what I'm going to say about today's topic is that about the pranic food. In Isha Yoga, in the engineering course, generally they also speak about the different types of food. In their exercise, they have one particular routine about the food, and mainly about the pranic food. When they use rudraksha and use over a ginger or garlic, it rotates in a anti-clockwise direction, and over a lemon, it is in a positive direction. So it actually, what it means is that the energy what the food has, that is, let it be the lemon, ginger, or garlic, what is the energy, the pranic energy, what it brings to a human body. If it's going to be positive, it's going to add energy to your body. If it's going to be a negative pranic food, it is going to take out the energy from your body, take out the energy from body. And when it's say neutral, it's just for the taste what we have, and it makes you lethargic, neither adds nor subtracts energy from your body. So why I wanted to share this is that recently I was having this gastric ulcer problem, and almost for past 3 4 months, when I was observing the food habits what I have, when I used to have garlic, I always feel there's a kind of bit irritation with respect to the food what I have. And knowing that my way of life, that is, let it be, I used to eat food at right time, I will not skip the meal, and I generally take bland food in our home. So there is no chance for saying ulcer has come through missing the meal or having it at inappropriate times, or not having home food. Generally, I have home food almost 365 days, with very, very less amount from which I take outside, and either having non-veg. But still, I have got this gastric problem recently. And then the what doctor said is that you have to avoid all these five particular food, keep one food diary, and I have to avoid these food what they have told in Isha earlier, which I have taken much in a lethargic way, I think. The garlic, ginger, onion, coffee, tea, choco related stuff, chocolates, and the milk what we have. So as I'm mostly a vegetarian person, very rarely I have non-veg. These are the main things which I have to avoid. And if I see exactly with respect to the positive pranic food, these are certain things or something which brings negative prana to you, right? Let it be ginger, garlic, your coffee, tea, chilies, asafoetida. All these are called as negative pranic food, and we use this majorly in our Indian cooking as well as in Asian cooking. Let it be from Tamil culture, this is being used widely. Without garlic and onion, none of the cooking is there, I suppose. So now recently I have just came out of all this, and I have mostly used very little bit of onion, otherwise no garlic, ginger. Now I can see a kind of difference. The cure what I have got is really good. In 10 days I can see that effect in me, and I feel good about it, and I don't have that kind of reflex or something which I do have. But why I want to record this is that majorly after 30s, people prone to have gastric ulcer and all these kind of problems comes for people mainly who are in IT as well as non-IT as well. But why I want to document is that if we can make these kind of changes in the food habit, what we do, that will really add improvement in our health, as well as the powerhouse of energy also builds up. And I wanted to say about other thing is that the negative pranic food, what we see, I have told about it. But from positive side, if I say, there are a lot number of positive pranic food, but main thing which I wanted to say is that honey, intake of honey is something really adds the energy to you morning and night. And rich gourd, bottle gourd, all these are powerhouse of energy. So these are something which has to be inculcated in the food. And except the 5 6 stuff which I was saying as negative pranic, all other or majorly the positive pranic stuff. And why we have to eliminate garlic, ginger, you all know that it has medicinal property, and during this COVID time they say that we have to take a lot amount of onions, ginger, garlic. Yeah, of course it has medicinal property. As it is a medicine, we have to use it in the medicinal proportion only. It's not that in every day we have to consume that, because it's a strong nervous stimulant. If it can stimulate, then we can't feel the liveliness of the life. That's what they say in yoga and other practices. But as of me, it has brought me or gave me ulcer. So this is something which I wanted to say over here. Better to avoid this. And neutral is like tomato and potato, which makes it lethargy, which doesn't add or takes out energy from us. But we can still have that, but try to increase more amount of positive pranic food in your regular cooking. Let the food what we have, let it be more of a choice oriented instead of using as, because a lot of traditional value we have and keep using ginger, garlic, onion. Not like that. And there are a few positive pranic sites which you can see. The sources which I refer is that in Instagram recently I got to know from my husband, positive pranic by just a minute, I can just check that. So it's called Positive Pranic by Julia Delany. So she gives a lot of inputs on how to do cook positive pranic and how you can even substitute or replace garlic and ginger and onion in your food style. So there are sources, keep following, have regular choice with respect to the food what you have. Let's get rid of garlic, ginger and onion as we regularly use in our food. I'll come up with some other experience what I had in the next episodes. Thank you.